For updates on sports stories across the globe, Aaron Akerjala joins us. Aaron, great to have you. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing very good, I must say. Good morning to you, Rufai. Good morning to you.
Morning.
We've been monitoring this story all morning, and as a matter of fact, South Africa has been the side of eyes when it comes to the media. No thanks to the fact that one man is being freed today. Talking about Oscar Pistorius. It's a really, really sad tale. Back in 2013, almost 11 years ago, that particular event happened on Valentine's Day, February 14th in 2013, where he shot his girlfriend, River Stinkham, through a bathroom door, and he was ultimately charged with murder, but of course there was a retrial, and at the moment he has actually spent close to 11 years, and he will be going back home right now. The family are not happy. Talking about River Stinkham's parents, they've been speaking about this, and I'm sure they've been able to make their peace over the years, but I'm sure they are still feeling that he didn't get the full extent, the full arm of the law, and he will be monitored, and he'll still be under parole till 2029. But one thing is certain, he's left prison at this morning, and he's headed back home, and he will be monitored closely, and he'll be a free man in 2029. But for now, he will still be serving some sort of confinement. And away from that, as we count down to the Nations Cup in Ivory Coast, news and revelations are actually coming in. First of all, is the fact that CAF at the moment are actually increasing the prize money. All right, the winners will be taking home 7 million, upward review of about 2 million from the last edition, which was hosted in Cameroon. Runners-up will be taking about 4 million. Those in the semi-final positions will be getting 2.5 million, and 1.3 million will be going to the quarter-finalists. So this is good. Now, the reason why this is happening, because several people have been on social media, Rufai, we spoke about this a little bit, which is the fact that CAF has decided that they will not go for DSTV as a choice broadcaster for the Nations Cup, because this particular Togolese news agency have actually bought the rights for every CAF tournament between now and 2025. So what it means is that at the moment they have the license to actually show the Nations Cup. But what they've decided to do is to go for the free-to-air options. So several stations, probably in Nigeria and in sub-Saharan region, will be getting this particular right to be shown on free-to-air basis. And they've paid, I think they've shelled out about $78 million for that particular right within that time space, which means, which culminated in the fact that, and the ripple effect was the fact that there was an upward review of the prize money from 5 million for the winners to 7 million, because they were claiming, CAF were claiming to an extent that DSTV were ready to play ball and actually up the ante when it comes to the prize, when it comes to the broadcast rights money. We know at the moment, broadcast rights for sports events are on a premium. Heavy demand. We know what, especially with the streaming giants coming into the pool. At the moment, everyone seems to be trying to grab one thing or the other. And this is where it is right now. Some might be disappointed that they might not get it through their usual source. But this AFCON and even the next AFCON, the subsequent AFCON, will not be shown. So let's see how it actually goes. But quickly, an update. Super Eagles are in camp in Abu Dhabi. They're still waxing strong. We know that Wilfred Onyendidi will not be part of that particular team. He's pulled out, no thanks to injury. But more importantly, they will be playing Guinea, not Guinea-Bissau. They'll be playing Guinea on Monday. So let's see how that one actually goes. And quickly, just for time's sake, let's talk about the fact that the 61-year-old vice president of Suriname decided that he is still fit. He actually started his career at 60, and he still plays at 61. How many of our politicians can actually do this?
A couple of things.
Yes.
Aaron, so sorry.
Okay.
I want you to teach me this morning. Is this right that NW bought, that's the New World Television, is it for West African?
Yes, just for the sub-Saharan
So who
region.
bought the right for the other region? Because I hear Star Times has announced that they are going to be showing in Kenya, for instance, the Nations Cup. So who bought the rights for other parts? And did NW now have to get people to buy the rights to free to air here? And what happens to the likes of the Bairns and the Canals of this world? You know, did they also get part of this pie? I mean, just educate me.
No, I think if the Francophone countries you're talking about probably fall within the sub-Sahara region, which some of them do, certainly this actually covers that particular ambit. So it's unfortunate that several of them will not have their favorite television outfit actually show the Nations Cup as it used to. But they are saying, but the NWA are deciding to go through a democratic route and say that you don't need to pay a premium to be able to watch the Nations Cup. We'll try as much as possible to liaise with the terrestrial stations to get this thing shown on a free basis.
So you have like people like Osby here, Sport Marketing Company getting into it, or Bond being part of it, right?
Yes, of some sorts. Of some sort. So
I mean, we'll see how it pans out. I mean, I still need a lot of education.
So does it mean that more people will be able to watch? Because if it's on free to air terrestrial TV, then it means that a lot more people have access.
That's what it means. That's what it means.
Dropping even with terrestrial TV.
What is it?
The numbers of viewership are dropping with terrestrial TV. A lot of people going to phones and other digital platforms. That's why I need to learn a lot about this. Yeah. Maybe it's something I'll have to go and relearn on. Thank you so much, Aaron. I really appreciate you.